fuck are you gonna update that shit? I'm in Pittsburgh with a lot of hoes. Young nigga with a bankroll. Lil Durk 88 on Twitter. Junior Durk on Twitter. Yeah. Cartoons was the last shit on my mind. I was chasing folks. Hey. Wash your ass. Brocos get nothing.
Yo, I'm in Pittsburgh with a lot of hoes. Young nigga with a bankroll. This is the Ignant Agenda. I'm your boy, way more fly than you, one you on Instagram. Way more fly than you, two U's on Twitter. Your baby mama's favorite single father. To my left, big black nigga with the bald head.
We's back. Lil Durk 88 on Twitter. Junior Durk _88 on IG.
I think I still remember how to do this.
It's been like 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks.
It's been a while, but welcome back, everybody. Yes, we still podcast. Yes, we still family. Yes, I'm still alive. Oh man, how you feeling up top though, bro?
I feel better. You know, getting better each and every day.
Yeah.
So remaining focused.
You had a big move.
Yeah.
Good and settled in now.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Like, yeah, don't ever call me to help move again.
Nah, after what the fuck y'all did to the washer and dryer, I don't think that's
all
ever
right,
gonna
in
happen.
my defense.
No.
In my defense. All right, so first of all, we Molly Juice 305, greatest juice in the world. Yo, y'all gotta send us some more. We fresh out. That's the only reason why y'all don't see it on the table. Hit them up on Instagram. Tell them we sent you at Molly Juice 305 on I think Twitter and Instagram. Yes. But back to the washer and the dryer. That was on Kenny. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Kenny the Cable Man. That was on Kenny, bro, because I told this man, I said, yo, what we gonna do is we gonna stack the dryer. No, we gonna stack the washer on the bottom because it's a fruit flying here. Y'all seen that? Look, Mr. Miyagi speed. I said stack the wash on the bottom because it got water. We don't want to turn it upside down, and it's heavier. We'll stack the dryer on top of that, and then we could push it to the side. He was like, all right. This nigga let the shit go before I had it on the thing. Like, I had a system. And that's what happened. So Kenny broke the shit. Kenny, if you're listening, man, you broke the shit, man. I don't know what's going on.
But you know, niggas, I've been using this shit all week, so it's straight. I just gotta get the knobs fixed.
Did you call the man?
I ain't calling yet.
Okay.
I gotta get my money off.
I got you. Right now, I understand. So look, we both look, because I'm waiting to call the key fob, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro, I key so fucked up.
If you got a Chevy of any kind, I don't give a fuck what it is. If you know what we talking about, you missing all your buttons.
I'm missing all the buttons.
I'm missing 3. No, I'm missing 2 of my buttons. I got the unlock, lock. No, I got 4 buttons. Unlock, lock, the trunk, and then the alarm shit.
No, I got the alarm one. Yeah.
I think that's the only one that's still on there because we don't never use that shit. So, if you know anything about Chevy keys and the fucking key fob, nigga, after a while, your buttons is finna be gone. It's finna be 3 holes in your shit. So, I found this place on Covington that fix them. And the picture, as soon as you go to their website, the picture show what our shit look like now. And then what it's supposed to look like after they get finished. I just need to figure out how much they cost. I'm finna call them tomorrow and get a quote, man. We gonna be straight. But yeah, man, I'm waiting to call them too, because I know that shit probably gonna be a grip. It's gonna be probably like $50 to $100. I doubt it'd be $250 like going to the dealership.
That nigga said $245, so yeah, I'll be back.
But if you know anything about Chevy keys, man, them Chevy keys is fucking trash. Like, the buttons, I don't know what they make them buttons out of, like plastic or something. But what I did was, I was holding on to my last unlock, the unlock button, the shit popped, and it was like hanging on by a thread. I went to Walmart, I got me some electric tape.
You put it back together?
I take that bitch right back on. So it's under the tape.
Right.
And it's the whole front side is black, and it's still in there. So when I press it down, it still hit the little button part. So
I used to use my
I
use my pinky.
I done bought myself some time, so I think I probably got another good month and a half, but I'm gonna have to get the key fixed.
That's funny. How you feel, cuz?
I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good. Blessed. Work has been good, been steady. Blessed to have a job through the pandemic. I see they keep opening and closing businesses and shit like that. Y'all niggas keep y'all mask on. This Delta variant, Southwest variant, whatever the fuck they keep calling this shit. It's a new one every week now, seem like. But, you know, keep your head on the swivel, protect yourself, wash your hands and your ass. That's the only thing I can tell you. And get vaccinated. Oh, welcome to the dark side. When you go, when your appointment?
September 15th.
This nigga got on me for a month straight about the vaccine. And guess who about to get the fucking vaccine? Yup. Tater head.
So we what really jump started it was my boss got it. He's vaccinated. He was cool. And then one of my coworkers, he got it. I was like, all right, train started rolling. Then we was sitting around the dinner table last Sunday with her dad and her siblings and all that.
Your pops vaccinated.
My dad's vaccinated, yeah.
And your dad too.
My dad, yeah. So
I mean, not your father-in-law.
Father-in-law, yeah. So we sitting around the dinner table, and one of her cousins caught it. He got like a real bad. He caught it real bad. So he asking us, did we get vaccinated? Bro, my father-in-law don't curse, but I think if he wanted to curse at us, he probably would have. So he was like, y'all need to go get vaccinated. It don't make no sense why y'all not vaccinated, blah, 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 blah,
I feel him. Let their ass know, Mr. Turner. Let their ass know.
So I got to work Monday. I'm like, all right, we talked about it on the way to work. I was like, all right, we probably have to get vaccinated. Because I'm tired of having this conversation. I don't really like talking about it. Because, like, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, then,
right.
Whatever your reason is, that's your reason. So my coworker, son, he's in APD, he's in Atlanta Public School System. Mm-hmm. He caught the shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, all right, stop fucking around. We're going to get this shit. So
right.
I signed up. CVS wrote the street. So the only thing my coworker told me was, like, because some people have, like, you fatigue when you get the shot, shit like that. He was like, just make sure y'all don't get it on the same day. That way somebody can take care of Chase and nurse the other person back.
So both of y'all going?
She get hers on the 10th. I get mine on the 15th.
Okay.
So and then 2 weeks later we get the second dose.
It's 2 weeks now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I got Johnson & Johnson. One and done.
I got the FDA approved one.
That's cool. I mean, I've been everywhere and I've been just fine. No symptoms. Whether I guess if I did have the shit, I'm asymptomatic. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I had to get that shit. I ain't have to, but I wasn't fucking around with that shit, man. Listen, I got vaccinated all my fucking life. Yeah, nigga ate school lunch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Drunk out the water hose.
Nigga had a wingworm.
Right.
Chicken pox. You name it, bro. Done walked outside barefoot. You know what I'm saying? Been in nasty ass South Beach. Got in the water. Swam in the swimming pool and park pools and shit like that, man. Come on, like everybody's like, oh, they trying to kill us with the vaccine. No, they not, bro. We would have been died a long time ago with a lot of the shit that we was doing. Niggas out here eat sushi, raw sushi. You eat raw fish, but you complaining about a fucking vaccine. Like, get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. I did it more so for the people around me.
Right.
And
that's what you were saying. It's like, protect, nephews, super young, two super young nephews. He's up in age. My parents getting up in age. He was like, just protect us. I was like, all right, man, I got you.
Right, and I was so happy my parents got it. Shit, my brother, my nephew play football. He out there on the football field.
Right.
My brother go to work every day. Working where he work. They bring the shit home every day. That's what you come in to the crib from out there with the shit lingering somewhere near or on you. Like likewise with me. Even though I have work from home, I still gotta go into the office sometime. Right. And bro, it's just, man, we're moving into a society where sooner or later this shit gonna be mandatory.
Yeah, it's gonna be like polio and all that other shit we take when we young.
Right. So niggas done got meningitis shot, HPV shot, measles shot. You know what I'm saying? All this other shit, bro. You done got shots before. And if you didn't get shots, you ate school lunch. Especially you niggas that had free and reduced lunch. Y'all niggas ate school lunch every fucking day.
You punch that code in there.
Y'all ate that square ass pizza
Y'all put ranch on that
and corn.
Right. Niggas ain't forgotten.
Stop fucking playing, man. Go get your shot so you can live healthy and be who the fuck you supposed to be, man. So if you notice, we don't have, well, we're drinking wine. Well, I'm drinking wine and I offered Jeffrey a glass, but I have tried or began the transition of trying to wean myself off of hard liquor. It's been a very hard transition because I love tequila and I love Remy Martin. But I can say I do have a different kind of vibe when I drink wine and I'm chilling at the crib, watching, a good show. Oh, I got a good show for y'all too. I'm gonna get into that in a minute.
All right.
But yeah, man, so I'm just trying to do little things, and I'm currently fasting because I got a personal goal that I'm trying to achieve. Some of you may know that I haven't been tweeting or on Instagram. And if you reached out to me, and it hasn't been a lot of you, thank you for your concerns, for reaching out to me. I'm just fine. The internet is not my life. I have children. I have a girlfriend. I have a job. I got family, and I have friends outside of the internet. I'm taking a break so that I can focus on some things that I know I need to accomplish.
This nigga is Nick X.
So I get at least two texts a day.
While you ate on Twitter?
A tweet from somebody. Shout out to Mo. Mo said, "What Nick? He either pregnant or something." She asked, "Was I pregnant?" Or damn, what she said. So I'm gonna just read a couple of them.
So before you get it, so Bae tweeted today was like, she said something. I said,
about ugly hoes.
Yeah.
You can't help. I seen your shit, motherfucker.
This nigga sound like Elbert Jr.
Yeah, she tweeted something about you can't cure ugly or something or bad attitude. I don't know. She be talking shit on there a lot. Like, she worse than me. It's just the only thing people don't really understand is that, I guess she just fly under the radar. But if she had the network that I have, or had that, and she don't really like the spotlight like that. But she funny as fuck, man.
She is.
She be snapping. The most said Nick in jail or pregnant. And then my dog T.Y. said, "Nah, that boy hit the cash for life scratch off." So but y'all appreciate the love, man. Everybody that texts me, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Just we're getting to some adult shit. You know what I'm saying? So my son got his first crush.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna preface this story by introducing what me and him got, called the bro code. Well, you know what bro code is. But I'm slowly trying to teach him that he don't gotta repeat everything that me and him talk about.
Right.
Cause as you know, me and his mom co-parent, so he take a lot of the shit over there and he be repeating shit that I be telling him that he shouldn't be repeating.
And then she come back and be like,
right. So I introduced bro code and we got a little handshake that we do. And I told him, I said, yo, whenever we say bro code, that means this stay between me and you. Don't tell your mama, don't tell your grandma, don't tell your other grandma, don't tell your sister, don't tell nobody. I said it's just between Kyla and Daddy.
Right. So
he said, okay. This was 2 weeks ago. So I'm thinking, he forgetful. So I'm thinking this shit went in one ear and out the other, right? Nah. The nigga get in the car today. He couldn't wait to tell me. This is the funniest part. Get in the car. He said, Daddy, bro code. Nigga, close the door. So I said, all right, what's going on? He said, Daddy, I think I like, and he said the little girl name. I said, okay. Now, this little girl was in his kindergarten class, but he ain't never see her in person because they did kindergarten on virtual, right? So he was on Zoom checking the little girl out or whatever. So he said, Daddy, I think I like such and such. I said, well, how you know? He was just like, I just know. Now, this is the first conversation we done had about him, liking somebody.
Right.
I always tease him about liking girls, and he always said, no. But this particular girl, he came to me and said. So I said, okay, this is what you do. I said, don't tell nobody. I said, times is different now. It ain't like when Daddy was in school, okay? You can't just jump out and be aggressive like that. You got to, show some finesse. So I said, don't tell nobody. Don't tell none of your friends. Don't tell none of her friends. I said, you got to wait and catch her by herself. I said, when you catch her by herself, just walk over there to her and say, hey, blank. Say, I like you. Do you like me? Mm-hmm. And I said, depending on what she say, that's how you move. If she say, yes, I like you too, then y'all can start playing together and, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Being friends or whatever. If she say no, don't get mad. Just say, okay, cool, and walk off.
Right.
I said, it's not the end of the world, and it's going to be other girls that's going to like you that you like too. I said, don't be mad, don't be upset, don't cry, don't do none of that. I said, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. He said, okay. So I'm going to wait and give you the update when we come back. Probably next week, I'm going to see if he holler at her or whatever. But, yeah, man, I thought that was cool. Like, that was his little introduction to girls, so.
And shit. Wait till you get a phone.
He just asked me this.
Wait till you get a phone.
He just asked me this, 2-3 days ago. What age can he get a phone? Mm-hmm. I said, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. I said, you don't really need a phone till you start driving. I said, I know what the rule of thumb is nowadays with you young kids. Y'all be getting a phone at 9 and 10. I said, if I got to buy you a phone at 9 and 10, you won't have no phone. You just not going to have one. You know what I'm saying? You get you a tablet or something, right, like with some Wi-Fi and FaceTime and do the same shit a phone do.
Right.
When you get around some Wi-Fi, you could do the same shit everybody else do. But getting you a phone, you don't need a phone. Everybody you going to be around finna have a phone.
Right.
And I'm going to have their number. So what do you need a phone for? You know, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, my wine of choice lately has been Riesling. So that's what you're drinking. Mm-hmm. So if you ever grab something from the store, it's 2 types though. You got to get the right one.
That's true too.
It's regular Riesling and then the sweet Riesling. Get the sweet one. The regular one got a little bitter taste to it.
We be trying out different types. Like I got that blend that your mom got, so I caught that shit on Sunday.
Yeah, Menage a Trois is a good wine.
I don't think Sierra she don't like Chardonnay, so we gotta
Chardonnay so trash. Goddamn.
What was it? Pinot Grigio or whatever.
Pinot Grigio straight.
We stay with that. Or,
it's a good mixture between sweet and bitter. But all white. I'm preferably a white wine drinker, but the Menage a Trois red blend is good. The one I gave you. That I just hate that I can't drink hot anything. Right. So like like red wine, you're supposed to drink room temperature. That's the only reason why I hate red wine. But if you get a sweet red roux or something like that, that's one that you could put in the refrigerator. So that's more like a dessert. Dessert wines are really the ones that be like cold.
Yeah, I don't like them bitter ones. Like the bitter red ones, I can't. Fuck that.
Get you a sweet red roux.
Right.
Any brand but Sutter Home. Don't drink Sutter Home.
Oh, bro. For sure. That's the shit they sell at QT.
Nigga, that shit is like $2.11 of wine.
MD 44.
And yeah, everybody be buying that shit by the case too, and I just like, ew.
Yeah,
no.
anything sold at Quick Trip, I don't want none of that shit.
Yellowtail is straight, Barefoot is straight, Chateau Saint Michel, I think it's called. It's straight.
We been on Josh. Is Josh?
Josh is straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, like we'll get Stella every now and then.
Stella is cool. Stella Rosa.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that
butter.
Stella Rosa Black is good too. It's a sweet tasting red wine. That's straight. It's like sparkling red wine.
Right.
But yeah, man, like I'm trying to find a wine club that I could join, and then I can get them shipped, and I don't gotta keep going to the store. I could try different shit, and like I'm gonna really get my wine connoisseur shit up. Then I'm finna get me a wine cellar. Then it's over after that. Like I ain't going back to liquor.
I'd rather do this. Oh, no, I don't know about that. I'd rather do this than drink beer. Like I drink wine before I drink beer. Drink beer again.
True. So man, let me see what else I got. Nigga. So headed home today. Headed to pick up Kai from school. So I get off on Panola, off 20. Pull up to the fucking red light. So homeless lady, you probably seen her. Dark skinned lady. She kind of got short. She got twists, and she had a sign. The sign said, "God loves me. Please help. Can you spare change, a diapers, wipes?" So I assume she had a child, or food. Anything is appreciated. or Cash App at blank.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just looking at that sign like, how you homeless with Cash App?
Right.
What phone do you have? And that, to me, that just was just really, really weird. Like, it made me, and I don't know her situation. Maybe I'm ignorant to the homeless people with Cash App industry. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But to me, the only way you could have Cash App is with a cell phone.
Right. And a bank account.
And a bank account. I didn't even think about that. Unless you just got the Cash App account and you just don't take money out, then you order the card. Where they gonna send it to though?
Right.
You're homeless.
Right.
I'm just asking. I'm not cracking jokes. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah. Those are things that are popping in my head. Like, I need all these. I need like. Maybe I'm thinking too literal because I'm only gonna see you for like 30 seconds while I sit at the light.
Oh no, why would I Cash App you?
But I'm gonna dissect this entire situation before I send you any kind of money.
It was the weirdest shit in the world. I'm just like.
And are you homeless or are you just on hard times?
That's true too. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Like,
a lot of niggas be like, they'll go out there and panhandle before they ask their own people. It's funny because I listened to the radio this morning. The girl was like, I think she was on hard times, so she was like, well, should I suck some dick, to make ends meet?
Jesus.
So, like, you would rather suck some dick instead of, like, going to ask your peoples or your friends or anybody for some money. And sometimes it be pride. I don't know what it is. But if I'm on hard times, I'm not going to be on the side of the road with a Cash App.
Right. Yeah, we're not doing that, man.
I'm coming to one of y'all boys or my mama or somebody.
I give you $1, some change or whatever. I put it in your hand, but a nigga's not finna Cash App no homeless lady. I just don't see that in my foreseeable future. But
you gonna be in my Cash App request.
Yeah, and then it be all kind of scams out there now. Like, people be stealing money through Cash App. Like, I don't got time for all that.
I work too hard for my shit.
And again, how you homeless with Cash App? I just don't. That was interesting. So,
we may be a little ignorant to this, so don't judge us.
man, fuck that. Like, where are they gonna send the card?
Right.
Where? You know what I'm saying?
Do you have to pay for P.O. boxes?
Yeah, you gotta pay for it. It's like $10, $11, $12 a month, something like that, depending on the size, because it's different sizes.
Right.
So I think the standard one is like, it might even be more than that.
That's crazy. Yeah. Where the fuck this card going, lady?
Mm-hmm.
You
Don't get me.
Trying to dupe me?
So, a lot of music out. A lot of shit happening in the music industry. Have you heard the Kanye album?
I got the song 6.
You better than me. Cause I got the 6. Well, I got the 5, and then I jumped to the song with the Locks and Benny the Butcher.
Mm-hmm.
Then I didn't really care to hear nothing else. Those are the only really songs I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear the one with Hove.
Right.
I wanted to hear the one with the Locks. I wanted to hear the one with Benny the Butcher and Griselda them. That was it. Like, I'm not really. I've lost my appetite for Kanye. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, at one point in time, I revered him as being one of the top in the game. And I understand that this opinion may not be favorable to everybody, but I just don't see him producing the same quality of music that he's produced in the past. Like, albums like, good like College Dropout.
Right.
The Late Registration. My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I think that was the one with Jay-Z.
What's the one with Good Life on it?
What was the one with Good Life? And then what was the one with Jay-Z? I think that was the last one I like.
Watch the Throne.
Yeah, it's like the last Kanye shit.
Graduation.
That was Good Life.
Yeah, Graduation. After Graduation. No, after my Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Like, my appetite for Kanye just kind of depleted. No, let me take that back. After Watch the Throne. After him and Hov, then it was just like, man, he just throwing shit together. He's just taking a very, very long time to throw the shit together.
I think I listened to The Life of Pablo.
I didn't listen to that.
I think.
I heard a few songs off of that. I think Bound 2 or some shit like that. And that was it. But Man, for the most part, man, I'm tired of the antics.
Well, my thing is, because even listening to the album, because Sierra was in the car with me, and she was like, when you listen to his music, because growing up in the South, like, you hear a lot of bass. Like, and Kanye, like, them boys, that's a different type of music. Well, genre, same genre, but just a different type of style. So, because she was like, this sounds like some techno, like, shit, some house music. And I was like, yeah, this sounds, it's Kanye. And she was like, what do you listen for? I was like, I'm trying to listen to the lyrics, but, Kanye he just, like you said, he just don't do it for me no more.
Right.
Like you said, the antics, living in a stadium, going to another stadium, like, and then you want to say the album was leaked, and then you asking people for features, and then they don't even actually feature on the album. Like, you're doing a lot of shady shit, so I just can't. And I know it's like, in any workplace, there's always shade being thrown around.
Right.
But when you're a public figure and you asking, like, niggas like Soldier that has a big personality, Breezy that's still hot, like, you asking these niggas for favors, and you asking
them to come where you at. So I got to fly over there, waste my time when I could have been doing something more productive.
Right.
For you not to use the verse or the art that I contributed to your album, I'm with Chris Brown and Soulja Boy. Man, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
Don't waste my time.
Right.
These people got kids. They got families that they could have been tending to. They got other business that they could have been tending to. And you asking niggas to come help you write and put your shit together. You're not even using their shit. That's flawed.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how the music business work. I get it. I know you're not supposed to. You don't have to use every verse that you record or whatever. But if you're telling somebody, yo, come, I want you to on my new album, come here.
Right.
And I come there, regardless of if I was going that way or not, and I come there to record some shit for the album, put the shit on the album. Otherwise, leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
So, what the fuck is wrong with Lil Nas X, bro? I'm tired of this nigga. Like I am. Gay people, I don't give a fuck if you're mad at me. This nigga is tripping. He pregnant on his album cover.
So that was a real, okay. So, because I saw the picture earlier, I thought somebody just
He got an album called Due Date.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And he's pregnant on the album cover. This is the thing, bro. Like, you can be artistic without being weird. I don't know who made up this rule that you got to be weird to be creative, or you got to be this wild person to have a wild imagination, dress funny, look funny, to be creative. You don't have to be that.
Right.
You can be creative and still be dope. It's a lot of dope niggas out here that ain't doing weird shit. Chris Brown, dope nigga. Don't be doing all this weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? Who else? A lot of niggas just are
Ross,
very creative. Creative. Don't got to be a weird nigga.
That really just be in the spotlight because he promoting some shit.
Right. Currency. Creative.
Right.
Don't got to be doing the weird shit. Like
Young Blue, I love.
I like him too, even though he got the blonde hair.
Yeah, but he kind of stay out the way.
He do, except for that shit that happened at the trucking company. I think I seen that they accused him, or they racially profiled him or whatever.
Okay.
He went to go buy a trailer to tow his car somewhere, and he got on live and was mad about that. But like, you don't have to be weird to be seen. Lil Uzi Vert, weirdo, bro.
Man,
you creative as hell. Like, you don't got to do all of that.
That nigga said I want to buy a planet. John was like,
shut
from
up.
who? Like, where do you buy the planet from?
Right. And then you go tattoo or put a diamond in the middle of your forehead, like, just to take it out. Like, these niggas is weird, man. Stay away from them. Like, you don't got to do all of this bullshit in order to be, fly. Nah, it's creative as fuck. You don't never hear this man.
Right.
And I understand that he's from a different generation. But that be the problem with these young niggas. Like, they from this weirdo shit. They hair all type of colors. You know what I'm saying? Your own drugs. Heavy drugs. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't even want to read this shit. I don't care about Lil Nas X. I just wanted to say he weird as fuck. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? You a weird ass nigga, dog.
And Boosie, like, as much as I hated that interview on Breakfast Club, Boosie said a lot of shit that, one thing that stood out was, like, everybody has an opinion. I have a right to voice my opinion.
Yeah.
And that's like the biggest thing I took from, like, I don't agree with this nigga being on the album pregnant, because your first audience was children.
Yep.
Now you want to, like, nigga, my son know that a man can't get pregnant.
Look, I'm a ride for Boosie. If they let fucking Donald Trump get on CNN and say whatever the fuck he want to say,
right.
Let Boosie say whatever he want to say. Candace Owens, that hoe be saying whatever she want to say. Azalea Banks,
She
she
said,
outspoken.
yeah.
She say whatever she want to say. All these other bigots and everybody else, they say what they want to say. Let Boosie say what he want to say. Don't say, and you can't censor him because the nigga, he fund his own shit.
Yeah,
He
that's
completely independent.
Yeah, he said that shit. He said I don't got no major
I
labels.
respect that so much.
They're telling me what the fuck I need, what I can and cannot
You
say.
can't tell me what I can't say, and I feel them on that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody running around here scared of the gay people, scared to say this. If you say this, you're going to get canceled. If you speak your mind, you're going to get canceled. Man, y'all not finna hold me hostage.
Right.
Nigga, fuck y'all.
Oh, y'all.
That's just what it is. If you have a problem with something that I do, that's completely fine. If I got a problem with something that you do, that's completely fine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, we're just too overly sensitive about some stupid shit. So, whatever.
Them damn T's.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Man cuts off penis and throws it at police during a chase.
Oh, goddamn.
One,
Nigga. Well, he ain't a nigga, but
the nigga look like Johnny Depp, really.
cracked out.
Dog. While police were in pursuit of a man during a high-speed chase, the man identified as 39-year-old Tyson Gilbert. Now, I would have never guessed that he was white if it wasn't for this picture. Tyson Gilbert sounds like a black man.
It does.
But when you read the headline, we not cutting our dick off
Right.
for nothing in the world. You know what I'm saying? We not even letting our girl cut our dick off.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
you doing that
like, yeah, hell nah. Tyson Gilbert cut his penis, and threw it out the window at police. Gilbert reportedly told police that voices from his car were telling him to cut off his penis to save the world. Tennessee Highway Patrol Trooper Bobby Johnson, that nigga was black.
Right.
Detailed the pursuit, stating, "When I pulled up behind him and turned my lights on, he took off and refused to stop. He was all over the road the whole time. He turned off on Old Liberty Road and came to a stop. He opened the door and he was naked and covered in blood. And then he shut the door and kept driving." Johnson added, the Alexandria Police Department spiked him on Highway 70 as he was going through Alexandria. Oh, so they put the spikes down in the road. He kept traveling westbound into Wilson County. The THP spiked him in water. Damn, this thing's still driving? Okay. We finally were able to box him in and got him stopped on Highway 70. Excuse me. Right before the interstate at I-40 and took him into custody. He was then transported to Vanderbilt Hospital. Gilbert is reportedly being treated for his self-inflicted injury, and he remains in custody due to outstanding warrants for unknown offenses. Now,
Sick nigga.
you ever tried to purposely cut yourself?
No.
Can you, like, you never tried it? Okay. It's very, psychologically, it's very hard for you to harm yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a hard time touching my eyeball, let alone cutting myself or pricking myself with something or cutting my dick off. So what kind of drugs was you on? Number one, you heard voices in your head. I just got to assume that you're on drugs. Your mugshot lets me know that you're on the heaviest of drugs.
Right, because you like his eyes, his pupils so fucking black.
It's crazy. Your name is Tyson. Every Tyson that I've known or seen has been crazy. Mike Tyson. Tyson Chandler. Tyson Chandler crazy as shit. That used to play in the NBA.
Right.
Tyson, oh damn, Tyrese not named Tyson.
Nah.
Who else Tyson? 50 Tyson. Nigga was crazy too. Remember 50 Tyson?
Mm-mm.
You don't remember 50 Tyson? He was like one of the first internet people, bro. How you don't remember 50
you gotta
Tyson?
show me his face. I don't remember him.
Dog, how you don't remember 50 Tyson? That boy sang and everything. You don't remember him? Bro, 50 Tyson was around like MySpace era.
I don't remember him.
Damn. I'm finna send you some of his music, bro. 50 Tyson, but 50 Tyson was that nigga. He was before Soulja Boy. So he like was This was one of the first people that went viral.
So he was before Soldier. Don't let Draco hit.
Or he might have been around the same time as Soldier. But I do know he was the first nigga to go viral. You know what I'm saying? He used to freestyle. I think he was like autistic or some shit like that. So I guess that's why like people took a liking to him. But yeah, 50 Tyson that's another Tyson he wouldn't rap too tight. I'm just here to tell you that stay away from Tysons, man. Tysons are crazy. Clearly this nigga Tyson just cut his dick off and threw it at the popo. So
don't cut your dick off, man.
Don't cut your dick off, man. Don't cut his dick off, man. That's why we need Boosie. We need Boosie to say shit like this so we can repeat it.
Right.
Don't cut his dick off, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please. He said he was begging too. Please don't do it. Don't cut his dick off, man.
Like, have you ever heard like I've heard like my skin rip, like paper cut, shit like that. So I couldn't.
That shit hurt.
Like I couldn't imagine.
Paper cut hurt like a fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I had got one under my nail one time.
That shit sucked too. Yeah.
that shit you can't even do nothing but just let it heal.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Ain't no Band-Aid, alcohol,
nothing. You can't do shit. You can stick your fingers in alcohol. That shit gonna burn.
Right. You wash your ass, the soap gonna burn it. Don't cut his dick off.
All right, man. So we finna get into it. Shout out to Young Jock Morning Show. That's the stupidest morning show on fucking radio.
Yeah, them niggas still going though.
But somebody's listening to them, including my dumb ass when I get in the car. Nigga. So I get in the car the other day. They were talking about a story of a young lady who would appear by social construct to be promiscuous. The young lady talked about being frequent on a dating app. She talked about constantly entertaining and dating other people. And she talked about having and being in a relationship with a boyfriend that she lives with and waiting on him to propose. So the scenario was that the young lady works from home. She went to get a Starbucks beverage, one of them Fruitista refreshers or whatever them shit's called. She went home, walked the dog. Her homegirl, she did some work from home a little bit. Homegirl came over. They switched phones, and they were each liking people on their social media dating apps. I think BLK was the app that they described. The homegirl left. She proceeded to cook some dinner because her boyfriend wanted pasta. In the middle of dinner, she left. Well, in the middle of preparing dinner, she left to go on a date with another guy. They went to a nice fancy restaurant. She said the food was great. It was amazing. She ate at the restaurant. Came back home. Finished cooking because the boyfriend was on the way home. Prepared his food. They ate together, conversed, talked. Then they laid down, watched the movie while they fell asleep together. So Young Jock Morning Show, I guess, further explained that the young lady feels as if she is single until she's married. According to the IRS, that is a true statement. However, by relationship standards, that's not necessarily the case. And that she has a time period or a time clock because she's waiting on her boyfriend to propose. My question to you, Jeffrey, do you think that you could be with somebody that has that type of mentality or has the mentality of they would like an open relationship?
No.
Tell me why.
Because you're distracted. It's already enough distraction throughout the course of the day.
Women are the first distraction.
Nick said that.
I did.
I want to piggyback, but I'm not going to get into it right now. It's work, kids. I think she had fucking cats. So you get pets. Like, social media, like, we already got enough distractions. So if you bring in an extra element, whether it's a man, woman, whatever the fuck you like, that's another distraction, which takes away from me actually wanting to propose and take it to the next level with you or whatever. So, and if the boyfriend probably doesn't know, but he probably has a feeling. Like we all have like that intuition, like something ain't right, something ain't going on. But I'm still here because it's convenient or the sex is good or whatever the case may be. But he's never going to take you serious because you don't take me serious. You don't take us serious. So why the fuck would I want to get married to you? Like, that just doesn't make sense. I don't give a fuck what kind of clock we own. You know what I'm saying? Like, we watched Put a Ring on It. Like, oh boy, what's the nigga name? Darian. He was with the hoe for 14 years.
Fucked up the church's money.
Like, I do agree with you that it should be some kind of, like, timetable where y'all take it to the next level. But at the end of the day, if you're not taking us seriously, then we just going to be like this until one of us say we out. I
agree with you 1,000%. We gonna get into Put a Ring on It next week after the reunion. The reunion Friday. Reunion is definitely Friday. I'm piggyback off of what you said. Yeah, fuck that. Nah, is me and you, or we just going our separate ways. Me personally, I don't want to share my intimacy with anybody but the person that I've dedicated myself to. It took me a long time to get to this point, but now that I'm here, it feels good. It feels good being able to sleep regular.
Easy like Sunday morning.
You don't got to worry about nobody calling your phone late at night, you know what I'm saying? Or texting you out the blue on some random shit. You know you're not out here doing nothing. You know you're not out here entertaining or giving people the idea that they have a chance.
Right.
It's a great feeling. As far as opening yourself or your relationship up to other people or other vices or other beings, it don't necessarily have to be a person that you in an open relationship with. We got vices. Niggas drink, niggas smoke, niggas do drugs.
Yep. I'm a fucking chimney.
Niggas work too much. Niggas work out too much.
First, hold on now.
I'm not you, but but you have the, like, I'm piggybacking off of what you said, distractions. You know what I'm saying? People in relationships, you have to be able to really, really focus on one another to determine what your routine or structure will be. But you got to develop that early on, and then you can probably introduce other things. Not people necessarily, but you can introduce other things. Like, you got to learn your woman. Your woman got to learn you. You got to know what her mood is when she not in the mood, when she happy, when she's sad, what triggers her. You can't do all of this shit entertaining 2, 3, 4 other people, or just, even if it's just, oh, I'm just finna fuck off and we got an agreement, I'm gonna fuck off, but then I'm gonna come back, because you've given yourself to somebody. That means there's less of you to give to your partner.
Right. But
yeah.
Also, like, when do you stop playing the game? Like, it's not like, hey, I'm just gonna turn it off like that. Just because you put a ring on it, then I'm gonna stop doing what I was doing. Like, it's a transitional period for, like, just with anybody. When niggas get retired, oh, I got to transition to being retired. Just, you know, when you stop smoking cigarettes, oh, I ain't smoking a pack today, I'm smoking 7 today.
Yeah.
So it's always these things that take time. So, like, when you entertaining other people, like, when do you stop? And then when the person make you mad, do you go back and continue to doing the same thing? So now you go back to square one. Like, I don't want to live a life like that.
Yeah,
like, I go to bed peaceful every night. There's other shit I worry about, but it ain't.
It ain't that.
It ain't hoes.
Yeah, it ain't hoes. And it's so hard to cut all your hoes off. It really is. Speaking for somebody that had to do it.
Yeah, I ain't got no comment.
Like once you, and what makes it easier is that once you find somebody that has everything that you was chasing, like, you could talk to them, sex is good, they could cook, cause think about it, we always entertain, men and women are so much more alike than we're different, and I say this all the time because women entertain men based on what the men bring to the table. You got nigga A, he probably got great conversation.
Right.
So did she keep him around to bounce things off of him logically, ideas and things of that nature. Or it could just be the conversation flows so good, y'all could just talk about anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got dude with the hammer.
We know what the hammer is. We ain't got to talk about it.
Dude got, boom. Then you got dude who just always available, like he's convenient. Like he, at the drop of a dime, you can call him if you need anything. He's always there for you.
Right.
Then you got the fun guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a section. Come turn up.
Yeah, when he always know where the party's at.
Right.
He don't mind getting you and your homegirls in. You know what I'm saying? He don't trip about the bottles or none of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He may try to press you for some pussy, but if he don't, then he just cool with you. Men are the same way. Bitch that could cook.
Right.
Bitch that got good head. The pussy may not be that well, but the head is fire, so you keep her around.
Right. She treats you nice.
Then you got the other bitch who
she take
head
care
is not that good, but the pussy is great. Then you got the other girl who just should do whatever for you. It don't matter. You can call her at any time of the night, any day, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? And she's there for you. She's usually fat. Fat hoes usually play this role. Mm-hmm. And then you may have another girl who just like she got good conversation and you could bounce things off her. From a woman's perspective, she's not necessary. She does approach things from a logical standpoint. She's still emotional because she's a woman.
Right.
But we both keep people around for their respective reasons.
I mean, you got to create some kind of balance. I've never been the advocate of, oh, you can't have nigga friends. Oh, you shouldn't have girlfriends. Like, you got to create some kind of balance. Nah, it's a line. Like, we all know the line.
Man, fuck that. If I can't have friends, you can't either.
Well, no, that's how I am now. Like, if I can't have nothing, then you can't have nothing.
Right. Well,
but
yeah.
If we gonna have something, like they know of me, just like mine know of you. This is the line. Nigga step out of line, then you gotta cut the nigga off.
True.
But sometimes a lot of us like to toe that line just to see how far we can go, because we all, at the end of the day, we all selfish at some point.
Yeah.
And like we try to be greedy. But I got a question for you. Mm-hmm. Let's just say the open relationship, you say yes. Mm-hmm. What is your policy for an open relationship?
Can't suck dick. That's first.
She can fuck him, but she can't suck the dick.
I mean, open relationship is it's fuck. That's what it is. You just ain't can't suck no dick though. You can't suck dick. I'm sorry. Can't. You get some head. You can get some head.
Oh, this go back to the shy.
You can't suck no dick. I'm sorry. I can't just be in the house kissing you. You got dick on your breath.
Right.
And it ain't mine.
Can't spend the night with nobody.
Can't spend the night with nobody either. That's another one. And nigga can't hit you from the back. Those are my 3 rules. Nigga hit you from the back, that's a wrap. Like he can do whatever at that point.
Why you being weird to me?
He's in control of you. From the back, you just think about the woman that you fuck from the back, the hardest and the nastiest in your lifetime. You don't have to say it. Just think about it. Think about what you did to that person. Now think about a nigga doing that shit to your girl. Hell no. Fuck that.
Left hand on front or right hand?
Come on, man.
Right hand around dick.
Choking in the back of a bitch head.
You put the leg up.
Throw your head in the pillow. Think about a nigga doing that shit to your girl. No, bro. No. Sorry.
All right, outside of sex. What else is on your, like, if we gonna be open, like, what can and she cannot do?
Outside of sex?
Yeah.
Y'all can't go to places we went to.
Did I put you on? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't go to Miss Icy's. I took you to Miss Icy's.
You can't go there. Nah. Nope. You go to Velvet Taco with a nigga if you want to. I'm killing everybody.
Nigga better not be driving my car.
And he can't drive your car either. No. That's just disrespectful.
Right. Nigga better put my seat.
You can't drive his car and you can't drive his.
Right.
I feel like I got very simple rules. The
I
rest is
don't-
all.
yeah, I
The
don't-
rest is whatever y'all do. Like if that was me,
Right.
I
We just
can't.
speaking from a hypothetical.
Yeah, if that was me, you're not sucking no dick though. The day you suck dick is the day we done. We just I can't. That image I can get hit from the back. I can't get that out of my mind. I just can't. You getting smashed from the back. Nigga probably got a leg up and shit. Oh man, hell no.
Nah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Because when you think about it, if you suck dick, eventually niggas, we're adults. Most of the women over the age of 30 don't mind getting nut in their mouth. Most.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you telling me? You're going to just move out the way? You don't move out the way with me. Hypothetically speaking.
Right.
So fuck that. Hell no. Do my rules.
So
And they non-negotiable.
no, for sure. Yeah. So if you was to pose this question to your significant other, what would her answer be?
Well, it's always no. I can't even. She is not into women.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going somewhere with
Oh,
this.
gotcha, okay.
Yeah, so she's not into women. So the threesome conversation has already been had and already been shelved.
Yeah. Don't ask me this shit no more.
Yeah, it's shelved, right? And that's cool. I done had enough threesomes for the average man, right? So that alone lets me know that there probably will never be another person to enter our realm of intimacy, which is cool with me. So I know the answer would be no.
Right.
But hypothetically speaking, she probably would say to me, she already done said, okay, I think this is along the lines of what we're. So I got asked a question the other day. Would I cheat on her for $1 billion?
Mm-hmm.
And I said no. And I meant it. I said no. Then my follow-up question was, would you let me? Because although I don't want to cheat on you at all, $1 billion is a lot of money.
It's a lot of zeros.
My question, my follow-up question was, would you allow something as frivolous as me fucking somebody that I don't care about stand in the way of us being able to do?
We're rich forever. Our kids.
Take care of our kids. Would you be opposed? Would you stand in the way of financial freedom all because of a little smash to somebody that I don't really care for? You know, that was my follow-up.
What was her answer?
I said, and you can watch. Just so I ain't doing nothing inappropriate.
Right. I might just later.
I'm never watching you have sex with nobody. I don't want to watch you have sex with nobody else. I feel you. I don't want to watch you have sex with nobody else either. But for $1 billion, I'll buy a new brain. Nigga, forget all this shit happened.
Whole new eyes. I don't remember. Hey, them old motherfuckers.
I don't even remember.
What's
Look,
it, right.
I'm finna be on some Men in Black shit. We finna go get me another brain so I don't remember none of this shit.
Look, everybody look here. Look at the light.
But I already know. I know she wouldn't be with it. She don't like to share, number one. So, you know.
I'll be walking around here like Tyson.
Man, a bitch can't even tweet me wrong without it being a problem. Let alone an open relationship.
Bruh.
Shit, man, please. Look, I'm okay. Motherfucker Jamaican too. Look, I sleep very peaceful.
I don't want you to die, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? Jamaicans have machetes. For some reason, I don't know why they like machetes, but you know, the motherfuckers is crazy.
Jamaican, mine light skin and the Aries.
Oh yeah,
Boy.
yeah. And she from Atlanta. I know what she mad when she say shouty. She say shouty, that means something.
When she started saying bruh, I was like, oh yeah, you upset.
Get the fuck out the way.
Yeah. She started saying bruh, like I already know what time it is.
Yeah, man.
About to go in the living room.
But yeah, that's that open relationship shit. That shit ain't for everybody, and I understand it ain't for me either. The polygamy shit too, that ain't for me either. One person.
Yeah, for sure.
One headache.
Yeah. So okay, let's back up before we end. So the app, like she was on Black or whatever, the BLK, whatever she is.
Mm-hmm.
They just say, I wish I knew old girls. Well, we all know because she was going on dates. But let's just say your old lady was on that shit, and she was just, not to say she was going on dates or anything, but she was just like, I'm keeping my options open.
My response would be, well, I need to do the same.
Right.
Because if that's what you're doing, I'm not finna be putting 100% over here, and you only giving me 60.
Right.
We're gonna have to balance out this seesaw, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's what if you're saying that this is what you're gonna do, I'm just letting you know I'm gonna be doing the same. Because Papa ain't raised no ducks.
No, I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to. I just want to make that clear. I do not want to do this or be with anybody else. But you're forcing my hand.
Right.
You're forcing me. I don't know how to operate from that type of lane. Like I ain't never been no sucker. I ain't never been on no sucker shit. Mm-hmm. And that's some sucker shit to me.
Right.
For you to be giving your all to somebody that ain't giving their all to you, hell no.
And like my thing is, like the time and like the dedication. Like you got to stop what you're doing. That reply to this message, or you being dishonest because when I walk out the door to go to work, now you jumping on your app to
Right.
make sure you checking your messages and shit like that.
Right.
It just seemed like that shit seemed like too much work, too much of a headache, too many conversations to remember. I'm good on all that shit.
It is, bro. Like, if you think about it, every time you meet a new bitch, it's the same set of questions.
What you bring to the table?
That shit is tiring. You gotta just think about, you meet 3 bitches in the same week. You asking all of them what their name is. Mm-hmm. You asking all of them what they do for a living. You asking all of them how many kids they got. You asking all of them what they like to do for fun. Mm-hmm. You ask all of them where they want to be in the next 5 years. All of the questions that you ask, well, those are some of the questions I ask. I don't know what all these other niggas ask, but I need to know where you're going, bitch. Yeah, I want to fuck too, but I want to see what the fuck you finna be like.
Right. If
I continue fucking you for the next 5 years. A lot of niggas don't think like that. Like I do. I ask real questions, man. Yeah. Who your healthcare provider? Mm-hmm. You got a PPO or HMO? Which one you got?
The last time you got an oil change.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who? Yeah. That's a great ass question. Bitches be riding on fumes. It be 2 drops of oil in the car.
This shit knocking. You hear that shit? They turn the radio
2
up.
drops of oil in the car, bro. 2 drops. But they crank that bitch up like it's Mario Kart. Boy, I swear to God. Car just is dry with oil, boy. Tank full though.
Right.
Full tank. No oil.
This shit about to collapse on 285.
Man, these women is funny, bro. All right. Any closing remarks?
It's good to be back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we're gonna have any more hiatuses that I done got moved in.
Yeah, man.
Fuck my old landlords.
Yeah, fuck that cracker.
Yeah.
His ugly ass wife too.
Right. Bitches. Mm-hmm. That's my small rant. But outside of that, bro, we back, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we still. I'm still here. I know social media. In my mind, it's so clear. You know what I'm saying? Like, get up in the morning, get kids to school. Mm-hmm. I don't rewatch some shows that I've been wanting to rewatch. Tiana Teller and Iman Shumpert show on E is real good.
I feel like I watched.
They just started this. Well, probably in the last month or so.
When they on VH1?
Nah, I don't think so. Might have been. She was on Sweet 16, but that was when she was 16.
I think for some reason I felt like they had a show, but I'll check it out on E.
It's on E. Her, Iman, they've been married. They live here in Atlanta, so it's a lot of, again, you can watch for some spots to check out.
Right.
They got a nice ass crib, and then they got a production compound that's not too far from their house.
Cause that nigga be rapping, right?
He rap, she direct, she dance, choreograph, choreography. Like she got the compound that they got is dope. Like it's just a house that they do all the production out of, and then they got their house.
Right.
But it's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? They both got papers. You know, she's an established, successful artist. He done made a grip in the league. He done played about 8-9 teams.
Yeah. So he got paid.
Mm-hmm. They got 2 beautiful kids.
That's what I thought. I thought she just have a kid.
Yep. Very, very dope family show. She got a great support system. Her grandparents alive. Mom's still alive. I don't know if that's her real dad, but stepdad in her life. Like, she got a great support system. You know what I'm saying?
I check it out.
Yeah, it's dope. Yeah, I
gotta start using all my.
Yeah, got the love. Tiana and Iman, I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
But as soon as you type in Tiana, it pop right up.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, man. Again, thank y'all for the Texas checking on me. I'm perfectly fine. I got to get a haircut. I know I look a little rough. Going tomorrow. But thank you for checking on me. All the people that text me, that do have my number, that reached out. I love y'all. I appreciate that. Thank you too for all the people that had bad shit to say about me. I know who every one of you are, and it's okay. I wish you nothing but the best, you know, especially if you're ugly, because I understand that life is hard for you. And it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. It's okay. It's okay.
She woke up this morning and said, yeah, a lot of y'all ugly. And y'all look in the mirror, you can't do nothing about it.
No, you can't do nothing about you being ugly. It's a lot of people like that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But again, shout out to the sponsors at MarleyJuice305 on Twitter and Instagram. Check them out. Y'all send us another shipment. We need some more juice, man. We all out. We dry around this thing. I'm your boy, way more fly than you. 1 year on Instagram, 2 years on Twitter.
Lil Dirt 88 on Twitter. Junior Dirt _88 on IG.
Thank y'all for listening.